What's up YouTube? It's Joel here. We've got your fourth stimulus check update. We've got amazing news for a fourth stimulus check with a new petition with having over 2 million signatures pushing for more recurring stimulus checks on top of the amendments that are going to be coming for lawmakers for more $2,000 stimulus checks. We also have some great news on the increase to Social Security beneficiaries on receiving that huge increase of over $547 per month, plus new provisions to increase it even more each year thereafter. And yes, student loan forgiveness has taken another step in the right direction to becoming reality. This is your Stimulus and Economic News update, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know how we do it on this channel, so let's do our own stimulus giveaway together. If we can get to 7,000 likes on this video, then I'm going to give away another $500 to someone on this channel. And all you have to do is these 3 simple things. Number 1, be subscribed to the channel. Number 2, smash that like button. And number 3, comment on this video on what you think about stimulus checks and the new increases coming from the American Families Plan. And I just want to say how amazing every one of you are. This channel would not be where it's at today without your support, and I really appreciate it so much. And please, if anyone asks you for your personal information or to contact them on WhatsApp, it's not me, it's fake, so please don't do it. So yes, we've got over 2 million signatures, over 100 lawmakers. We've got seats on the Senate Finance Committee pushing for more stimulus checks, and not just a single time payout, but $2,000 recurring stimulus checks. The petition is asking for Congress to issue monthly $2,000 stimulus payments for each adult and $1,000 payments for each child in America. According to this petition, these checks should continue throughout the pandemic. So this is more and more pressure going towards Biden and Congress to help Americans out with immediate relief. So this is right in line with what the lawmakers have proposed and have urged Biden for in more stimulus direct check payments. So we have 2 opportunities for more stimulus checks to come our way, to come through the Biden Build Back Better plan, which has been split up into actually 2 bills, which is the infrastructure bill and the American Families Plan. Now, Biden has laid out the foundation for these bills, but what I love is that we already have lawmakers who said that they're going to be going through adding amendments to the bill once it hits the floor of the House to add some more direct stimulus payments to Americans. And the great part about it is that they want to pass this by July. With the budget reconciliation process, they have the votes and means to get it done by simple majority so we could see some stimulus checks hit our bank accounts in July. And this is exactly what is needed to get these stimulus checks into our pockets, because you know not one of those GOP is going to support any of these new stimuluses that's coming from Biden, so they're going to have to do the budget reconciliation in order to get these things passed. But Americans truly feel it the most whenever it's that cold hard cash sitting in their bank accounts coming through these stimulus payments that get them help immediately. So let me know your thoughts on these stimulus checks, and have you signed the petition yet? And I've also included that link down in the description if you want to add to that growing 2 million plus petition. Now onto the changes that Biden is pushing for Social Security recipients. There's actually 4 ways that Biden is working on to boost Social Security for those recipients to make sure that they have enough to make it each and every day. The biggest change by far is making it so that the minimum benefit is 125% of the federal poverty line. That is where we would see that $547 increase that would be paid monthly increase to those Social Security beneficiaries. I mean, right now, the average monthly payout is $700.94. So this would take them to a whopping $1,341 a month. You're talking about a huge increase for those people. The next thing would be increasing the benefits by 5% annually for those who have been receiving Social Security for 20 years or more. In 2020, they only had a 1.3% increase, so that's literally 5x what they would currently have gotten. So talking about another huge benefit coming to them. Next, they would allow for surviving spouses to keep a greater share of the benefits instead of those just automatically disappearing. And lastly, they would use the Consumer Price Index for the elderly to calculate the Social Security cost of living adjustments to better reflect the expenses as they begin to get more and more expensive each year. I mean, prices on everything are going up across the board, so they want to make sure that they're prepared for that. The way that they're going to pay for this, because that's the big question, is by imposing Social Security taxes on people who make over $400,000 a year. Right now, workers pay Social Security taxes on only the first $142,800 of earnings in 2021, and though this amount rises slightly each year, now, Social Security would get the additional revenue from those making over $400,000 a year, which would add to the program exponentially, being able to allow them to do more things and pay more money out. Would this help you out? Do you think it should be more? Do you think $547 more per month is good enough? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Next, on to student loan forgiveness. Now we have Senator Elizabeth Warren of the Finance Committee in the Senate who for the longest has been pushing for $50,000 in student loan forgiveness for all borrowers. And now that we've got President Biden considering it, now we've got this new thing that's come into play. I mean, this has come so far because in the beginning, Biden said, hey, I'm ready to sign off on $10,000 in student loan forgiveness via executive order. And with pressure from Warren, from Bernie Sanders, and many more Democrats, and even outside organizations, Biden is now looking into how to cancel $50,000 in student loans for all borrowers. Now, the next step that they needed has taken place for all this to happen. Richard Cordray, the former head of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, was selected to be the head of the Education Department's Office of Federal Student Aid. So now Cordray said he was looking forward to creating more pathways for students to graduate and get ahead and not to be burdened by insurmountable debt. These are huge words coming from the head of the Financial Student Aid, who's going to be working with Warren and Biden to move forward their agenda with student loan forgiveness. I mean, we're talking $1.7 trillion in student loan debt right now. So with Cordray in place, they will have the person that will side with them whenever they send over the documents to check it out, approve the student loan cancellations for federal student loans, not private student loans. Because during the Obama years, Cordray made oversight of student loan services his priority. His agency returned more than $750 million to student loan borrowers since 2011 over debt collection complaints. This is something that he and Warren are both allies on, and that is wiping away student loan debt and creating a new path with Biden to make sure that this doesn't happen again by adding that, remember, free 4 years of public college in the new American Families Plan. All the pieces are coming together to make this plan work. Would this help you out or your family, especially for those that have been paying student loans for so many years, but they are working on making sure that people can move forward, be skilled, get jobs without being burdened by student loans. Do you feel this is right? Let me know down in the comments. But remember, we are about building our own wealth and financial freedom for ourselves and for those around us. So don't wait on me or the government. Get you some free money by investing, by getting 2 free stocks with Webull worth up to $1,850. Or you can go with Robinhood and get 2 free stocks with them worth up to $500. Or like if you do it like me, I got both. So I got 4 free stocks and I got all that free money that I've actually let those stocks grow and mature and make me more money. But these are super easy to use platforms. They get you going in the right direction to building wealth. If you have any questions, ask me down in the comments and I'll answer them. But remember, those links are down in the description and let me know which free stocks you get. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus and economic news that affects you and learn how to build some wealth. This is Joel with True Life Investing. Until next time, peace out.